Good morning. Today is Friday, December 9th, 2022. 7:41 in the morning. It's Friday. Praise God I woke up. Praise God I got some sleep. I have no idea where I'm going with this blog, but you know what? I do pray before I speak. And, I'm going to let God guide me. And I'm going to speak from the heart. And when you speak from the heart, you're going to say what is true. And, that's one of the things I was thinking about the other day, that I think everyone that speaks in front of an audience, I think everyone should pray before they speak, period. Because, man, sometimes we say the craziest things. And I know I do. I was talking to this woman last night at my second job, and I was telling her stuff, and I'm like, I have no why I'm even telling you this. And she laughed, and she's like, only God knows. Maybe something somewhere, it was something she needed to hear. I mean, it wasn't anything bad. I was just telling her something that had, went on in my life last year, and it was okay. I mean, it was just, don't know why. But that's okay. I'm talking. For some reason, I talk to her. For some reason, I'm drawn to her. God is going to draw you to certain people for whatever reason. And I'm a big believer in maybe they needed to hear what you needed to say. Maybe that person needed to say something to you that you needed to hear. Because this is how awesome God is. God will bring people into your life for a reason. And you don't always see it. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's a lesson and sometimes it's a blessing. And sometimes it's a little of both. And sometimes it's hard to figure out why that person was brought in your life. But you know what I've noticed? When I'm down and out, God will bring someone to come along, and I will talk to that person. And that person will pick me up somehow. But I need to learn how to listen. I need to learn how to speak. And I need to learn to know to know the difference when to do what. Because we all want to talk. And sometimes we need to be quiet and listen. And the Lord's been working on me. It's a process. Anyway, I had a good day at work yesterday. We had a gratefulness meal at work, and I ate way too much. And then it's so hard to have a big meal and then go back to work. But I am truly grateful for my job. I am grateful for my two hands, my 2 feet, my 2 eyes. I am grateful for my brain that works on most occasions. I am very blessed, and I know what God has given me. And sometimes we don't see what's right in front of us. I am walking, I am talking, I am breathing, I am alive. And I thank God. And sometimes you have to look for the small things. And you always, I always look up. I thank Him for the moon, I thank Him for the stars, I thank Him for the sun. When I see the sun come up, I thank God because I know I've made it another day. Some people are not waking up. I know that my son is alive. I know where he's at. And I know I've said this before, I don't know where he's going. But sometimes just knowing your child is alive and where they are at is a blessing from God. And, I had to truly turn away from my old ways. And people may not believe it. But that's okay. I know what God has done for me in my life. I want you to have hope. I want you to have faith. And somewhere down deep, I want you to see where this learning disabled woman is talking to you about God. A person that cannot speak. I have a high school education. I work in a warehouse. God changed my life. He can do it for you.